Good morning students. Today's class we are going to revise exercise 1.4 and few exercises from chapter 2. You can take your NCERT textbook and your rough note and you can start working out the problems. Okay, we are going to revise the division of integers. Okay, what is the division of integers? What are the rules of division of integers? Actually, we have learned it, right? Plus divided pluses plus, always plus divided pluses plus, plus divided minuses minus, minus divided pluses minus, minus divided minuses plus. Actually this division and multiplication have the same rules, but only the thing is here the division will come, there the multiplication will be there. So okay, that is the only difference between the addition, multiplication and division. Okay, see this also, last time also we have dealt with this type of exercise, this type of problems. Okay, where this multiplication sign will come in that exercise, here division sign is coming. Always we should be concentrated that our denominator should not be 0. Okay, now comes our properties of division of integers. Actually division is not commutative. Okay, division is not commutative for whole numbers and it is not commutative for integers also. Next, see this. For any integer a divided 0, which means any number divided by 0 is not defined, but 0 divided by a is what? 0. This many of you have made mistake. Okay, a divided by 0 is not defined. 0 divided a is 0, where a is not equal to 0. Why a is not equal to 0? Because a is in denominator, right? So denominator should not be 0. So that is our condition. Okay, next, if I divide any integer by 1, I will get the same integer. So that's why they have given a divided 1 is a. Okay, a divided 1 is a. So this is what the properties. Next comes your example problem. Example problem, see, here also we have test mark problem. Okay, here also what you have a test mark problem. But the difference is here they will ask you how many incorrect answers. There they will ask you the total score. If they ask you the total larger value, if they gave you smaller value and ask you for larger value, what you will do? You will do the multiplication. But here they have given the total score, but we should find the number of correct answers. So what you will do? You will divide it. Okay, that is the only difference between that exercise problem and this exercise problems. Now exercise 1.4. This is as usual. We have to divide it. See, this type of problem comes, what you should do? You should do the operation inside the bracket, then you should divide it by BODMAS rule. Verify problem. In 1.3 we have verify problem equal to. In 1.4 our verify problem is not equal to. So you should prove that it is not equal to. Okay, fill in the blanks are given and few word problems are given. So that's all this exercise. Okay children, this is your chapter 2. What is your chapter 2 children? Fractions and decimal. In this chapter we will be discussing about fractions also, decimals also. I hope what is the definition of you know what is the definition of fractions, right? What is the fractions? Fractions are the part of whole, right? So we should know the definition of fractions. Then types of fractions will be there. See, proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction. Always proper fraction, the numerator is lesser than the denominator. Improper fraction, numerator is greater than the denominator. In mixed fraction it has a whole part and a proper fraction. Okay, these all things we should learn the definitions. I hope we have already learned in your previous grade itself. Okay, now equivalent fraction, what you will do? How to find the equivalent fractions? If they ask you to find the 5 equivalent fraction, now you should find only 5. Don't write more equivalent fractions for that number. Okay, just 5 means write only 5. First is this number into t into 2 you write, then into 3 into 3, into 4 into 4, into 5 into 5, like that, into 6 into 6, like that you should find the equivalent fraction. Then some word problems are given. Word problem, na, in this we will be learning to compare the fractions. while we are comparing the fractions, what you should see, whether our denominators are same. If our denominators are same, you can compare the numerators and write which is greater. If not, what you will do, you will take LCM and make both the denominators same. Like this, we should make both the denominators same, then you will compare it. Okay. See, actually this is what the same denominator. Actually we got the answer from this. But you should not stop till this. You should write this answer. Like see, 2 by 7 is less than 4 by 5. If you are not writing this, 1 mark will be reduced. Okay. Samira, this total. Total means what you will do? You will add both the fractions. That is the only difference. Then, how much does she devote for other subjects? Remaining subjects, what you will do? You will do the subtraction. You read the word problem and understand whether it is addition or subtraction. Then you do it, okay? We have already dealt with addition, subtraction of fractions, right? So it's very easy. See here, we have given solve problem. Ascending order, descending order and all, what you will do? You will make all the, here all the denominators are different. So you will make all the denominators same and you can arrange them like descending order they have asked, right? So you will arrange the numerators from greatest to smallest. Then you should not write that. At last you should write this final answer also. Only then the thing is correct. Okay. Then few word problems are given, children. Multiplication of fractions. What's meant by multiplication of fractions? In multiplication, you don't want to see whether our denominators are same. Denominator can be different also, no problem. What you are doing in multiplication, numerator into numerator and write the answer, denominator into denominator and write the answer. Actually, our first concept is multiplication of fraction by a whole number. So, you are going to multiply a fraction and a whole number. So, how you will convert that whole number to a fraction? If a 4 is a whole number, right? How you will convert that 4 as whole number? 4 by 1. Okay, so if you want to convert that whole number to a fraction, what you will do? You will divide that by 1. That's all. Okay, so they have given many problems, example problems also. What is meant by of? Of means multiplication. That keep it in your mind. Of represents what? Multiplication. Okay, then few word problems are given as example. Yes, see here. See here. Multiply and reduce to the lowest form and convert it into mixed fraction. So here 7 is a whole number into a fraction. Above 7, how you will convert it to fraction? 7 by 1. Above 7 3s are 21. 1 5s are 5. Actually that is a improper fraction. So what you will do? Every improper fraction should be converted into mixed fraction. Okay. If see the question, see in this, multiply. So we have multiply. Reduce to lowest form. Reduce to lowest form means you should do the cancellation. Then after that convert it to mixed fraction. If so that all the things should be done. If any one of the thing is missing, then it's entirely wrong. Okay, my dears. See 1 by 2 of. So you have to do 1 by 2 of 24 also, 1 by 2 of 46 also. Likewise 2 by 3 of 18 also, 2 by 3 of 27 also. You have to do for all this. Okay. Then many word problems are given. Next is your multiplication of a fraction and a fraction. So we are going to multiply fraction as well as fraction. Last part was multiplying a whole number and a fraction. So here word problems are given, children. Just go through all those things and work out it. Okay. If you have any doubt, please take your fair notes. Next 2.3. This also see 1 by 4 of 1 by 4. Upper 1 by 4 is also a fraction. 1 by 4 is also a fraction. So we don't want to convert it. See, this is a fraction and this is a mixed fraction. So you don't want to. You can convert this fraction to a improper fraction, then you multiply it. Okay. So then we have to find which is greater. Greater means comparison. So we should maintain First you should multiply both the answers, these two answers. Whether both the answers have same denominator, we have to check like that. If both the denominators are same, you can compare the numerators. If not, take LCM and you compare it. Okay my dear, see this very easy problems, you can work out it. Okay. Today's class we have discussed exercise 1.4, which is related to the division of integers, and exercise 2.1, 2.2 and 2.3. You can start working out the problems from these exercises, children. Thank you.